Is the volume okay?
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can turn it up if you need it. Is it loud in yours?
No, I mean it's fine.
Okay. Well, thanks for doing this,
I
dude.
kind of feel like you're in my head though.
No, I am.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm always in your head, bro. Look at that. I got you to
After
move
that
up
run,
here.
After that run today. Yeah, that is true.
I know that run is nice because Tyler State Park is just endless. Like you can run a half marathon in there
Yeah.
and not touch the same soil twice.
That's pretty sweet.
Maybe.
How big is it, do you know?
No, but it's weird. So like where you're gonna be going today to look at homes, you're gonna be going down like I guess road and stuff into Richboro, and there's like a whole nother side of Tyler. Like so if we were to make that trail and go left instead of going right towards like the covered bridge, you go left and you go up this another long path, and it does kind of loop around back to where we were. Like there's another point that if we would have went right, it would have taken us there.
Yeah.
But it's a long trail. But with the trails and everything, the horse trails, the dirt trails, you can run that thing forever. And then you run the left side, and it's you go up that hill throughout the whole disc golf course. And then what's cool about the disc golf course is now there's 18 other holes, so there's a full 36 hole course. Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah, that's an awesome park.
All right, so U.S., you have to leave the U.S. Where are you going? Why? World's
I'm leaving the
generally
U.S.
in a rough place.
The world's in a rough place. Like how rough? Like Armageddon rough, or
don't know.
like
Does
zombie
it
apocalypse
change your
rough?
answer?
Yeah.
Let's start with as is. As is.
The
you just
world's
gotta leave
as
the
is,
US.
and I'm
Yeah.
just paranoid, and I gotta go.
Just everybody's got to go. It's too many people in the U.S. Everybody's got to go.
Too many people in the U.S. The whole U.S. has to
Yeah,
evacuate.
it's Trump's
360 million got to go.
2028 plan so he can stay president. He's just going to kick everybody out. And it's just
It's we're all getting evicted.
Yeah.
From America.
Yeah.
All right, the rest of the world's kind of fine.
Relatively fine as it is now.
Now this is gonna be based off of places I've never been, so I'll maybe going. Place I want small towns like Greece. Yeah, I'd probably want like Greece, Italy, somewhere on the Mediterranean that's still kind of warm.
Something to consider though is everybody has to leave.
So probably try to find a spot that no one's thinking about too.
Yeah.
All right, then maybe I was gonna say Greece again. No, a lot of people will go to Greece, I think.
Yeah,
South of France. Oh man, definitely not going to Africa.
I think I'm pretty much sold on Canada.
Why? It's cold. It's cold there.
It's really pretty though. There's lots of like.
What part of Canada? I know it's pretty. I'm not down
Yeah,
there.
I don't know. Let's say Banff because that's what's coming to my head.
Is that British?
Like the end of the Canadian side of the Rocky Mountains.
So like Victoria.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't really know how Canada's split up. I don't really know about
There's a west coast and an east coast.
Don't they speak French there or something too?
On the east coast.
I'm just showing my ugly Americanness at the moment. So
no, it's fine. They don't like us right now either.
yeah.
So no, there's French.
I don't not like them. I just don't know. I don't understand how.
You don't know if
up.
you don't like them or not yet. Is that what you're
I mean,
saying?
I know some Canadians that I like. So
yeah. Do you know a lot?
no,
You'll know more up here.
really.
Yeah, because all right, so like that. Remember the woman for J&J that I sent you her number?
Yeah.
Lauren, awesome person. She travels to Canada all the time.
Me.
Did she? Dude, she kind of goes to me lately too. I haven't seen her at the gym. I don't know what's going on with her.
Yeah,
I know she was going through some stuff.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
it seemed like if it was like. I'll talk too much about her because I did say her name. But, like,
edit that part. Out. You can practice our editing there.
No, she. Yeah, I hope she's doing all right.
Yeah.
But, yeah, okay. So I guess if I had like a gun to my head, I had to answer really quick. A place I'd go, maybe like somewhere on the Mediterranean. If I'm trying to choose a place that not many people would go, I don't know, maybe somewhere in South America. I don't know. That's tough. Where would you go?
A lot of people go to South America. I think. I think naturally people would migrate to warmer weather because they do.
Yeah.
Like if you had to leave, I guess it depends too on geography. Like I feel like here you're kind of like right in the middle of the U.S. and I feel like people would probably go whichever way is closer.
Right in the
But I
middle
think
of the
Canada's probably. I mean, just in terms of like if you draw a line through the middle, right, of the U.S.
No. You're just trying to find like the equator of the U.S., like where it's like the.
Basically.
No, I think that's got to be like through South Carolina.
No, that's crazy.
Bro.
Isn't that
Dude.
what the Mason-Dixon line is in Virginia?
Mason-Dixon line divides the South.
Yeah, I mean, basically the same thing.
No, that's
right?
just that was just by what states are in the South, what states are in the North.
Man.
So the Mason-Dixon line does cut.
Yeah,
Dude.
this never goes out.
The Mason-Dixon line runs along the southern border because, like, when I give the tour to the Underground Railroad, I talk about.
Would you not like if you were to just cut that across the U.S.? Would you not say that's like
Pennsylvania?
No.
Pennsylvania's the North.
Yeah, it's definitely more north, but it's relatively close. We're not that far away from Virginia here, are we?
No, D.C. I mean, technically it's in Virginia, but it's 3 hours.
Yeah.
Virginia, you can get to like Richmond is 3.5
hours.
Yeah, maybe longer, maybe
It's
5.
like 5 hours. Yeah.
Where's the
Everybody
half
lives in Richmond.
of U.S.? Does that make sense?
Is that gonna go north south or east
Let's
west?
just
I'm
like a
thinking east
map
west.
of U.S., dude. Let's just cut it right here. Like, oh man, this is trying to make me buy a map of the U.S.
In South Carolina makes me feel better about myself.
We've been running for a while.
We still haven't gotten to the root of
Dude.
the question here.
Where would you go? Well, why would I go?
Yeah, why would you go south?
It's warmer. Yeah, it's less to think about on, like, you know, I got to pack less. Food's more of a resource. If I would probably want to be near water. So like I'd probably, again, this isn't like an Armageddon zombie thing. So I'm thinking like when cities were built, they were around water sources and things like that, right? Except for Atlanta. That one shocks me. There's no fucking river or lake that goes through Atlanta.
Atlanta's a shit show.
Yeah.
I've
talked shit about Atlanta on here before.
Atlanta's terrible.
Yeah.
I have 2 buddies who are from like that area generally, and like they like it. I mean,
so you wouldn't go to Atlanta?
Like I would not go to Atlanta.
Okay.
I mean, well, that's the difference between like Atlanta and Philly is like Philly's built on a grid. Philly's very uniquely built city because it was built for like longevity, and then when they expanded on it, they just kind of followed the same pattern, and they're like, "Whoa, this works."
It's super gritty.
So if you look at a map, it's like it's all squares.
Yeah.
Which is like a lot easier to get around. Atlanta,
Where DC wasn't though. DC was built after Philly.
DC's also a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DC was built on like circles.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. Like everything's like a rotary.
But Atlanta never expected to get that big. That's why like when you look at Atlanta and the way it adds, like you can see like almost like you see the rims of a tree. You know, if you look at a tree, you cut a tree open and there's the rims of the different.
It's circles
like
too.
Atlanta looks the same way. You can see like where new additions are added because it's all just like kind of slapped in.
It's like they employed 5 different civil engineers to build Atlanta, if that's what they're called, that build roads. I don't know.
I think
at the same time, and they didn't communicate.
It's definitely not a mechanical engineer.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just said. I mean, so there's like what 3 types of engineers: mechanical, civil, and environmental.
There's an environmental engineer?
Yeah.
What do they do?
They're actually super cool. They design. I like
trees?
have this secret passion for being an environmental engineer. So like they design like
tree houses,
waterways, and things like that. And like if you look at a waterway and there's like water diversion or like dams and that sort of thing. But I think this is what I understand of what they do. Like they design ecological environments that make more sense for that environment to continue to thrive. So like if you look at a river and the river's like the Tyler State Park River, there's that little like break off where like it's coming down, right? But then it also comes and makes this little side pool. That could be natural. That could also be designed that way because, you know, they realize, hey, if we move some rocks or something in this way, it's my very rudimentary understanding of what an environmental engineer does.
All right, so examples of this, I think, they've done this a lot. If you want to talk about Atlanta again, though, dude, when they build dams, like Lake Lanier is a lake.
That is.
So it's North Atlanta. It is a giant man-made lake that is they were building a dam and they filled in towns with water. And I think it's like, could be wrong on this, 600 feet deep, something like that. But you can snorkel down underneath Lake Lanier and there's still old homes underneath there. There's tombstones.
That's super
There's
creepy.
like a raceway underneath there.
Really?
Like they believe it's haunted. There's like the haunted Lake Lanier.
Atlantis?
Is that
The lost city of Atlantis.
Atlantis? Well, that's
That could be
no,
it.
it's Atlantis. That's what it is. But
Everybody's been searching for it in the ocean. It's actually
in Atlanta,
like Lanier. Yeah.
yeah. But then also there was that whole dispute about the wildfires.
There's like an Atlanta version of Jason Momoa down there as Aquaman.
No, it's Jason Voorhees. That's who it is. It's
not haunted. They're just aliens.
Oh, there's aliens down there?
I don't know. Maybe. Why not?
Oh. Maybe.
I think the aliens are in the ocean. But
we can talk about that. But real quick, the big deal with the wildfires in California right now, or in the last couple of years, especially the ones with the Palisades, there was a lake that they diverted to flow into the ocean, and there was it's not a lake, a river, some kind of water source that was flowing down into LA, and it has been, but that river source has been diverted to actually flow into the Pacific right now, and it's pissed off a lot of people. But it like helps spawn this one particular fish spawning, so it helps them actually go in and out of this water source. But Trump he was like, why did we do this so many years ago? It's cut off all of our water supply to LA. So his whole thing was, we're going to open this back up, and we're going to create this water system to go back down into LA, and they shouldn't be in a drought. And it goes all the way to like the center of California used to be a huge lake. And since they've cut it off, now this fresh water is flowing right into the ocean.
Weird.
But people are like, no, we're not going to do this. We're going to kill this fish species. But then we still have these wildfires that like are causing, or these droughts now that you can't put out these wildfires in LA. So it's a big deal. Environmental engineer did that. So that would be another guy out there. Yeah. So that's my point.
Yeah.
Aliens are in the ocean.
They do better shit than that, though. They don't just like help contribute to wildfires. They also help prevent.
No. Yeah. No, I think they can send in new ones now. They'll send in like conservative environmental engineers to like now open up the water sources.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I believe that everybody, when they do that sort of shit at first, most people have good intentions.
Absolutely.
There was definitely good intentions behind that. Now they're like, nah, shit.
I don't know the like original intentions of it, but yeah, 100%. I definitely good intentions when they weren't just doing it to be a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, fuck these people.
They're like, they don't know what we're doing, but let's do it.
Yeah.
No one knows what an environmental engineer is yet.
Yeah.
They're gonna need us in 30 years. We got a job in 30 years if we do this today.
That's great. That's job security right there. I like it.
Oh, dude.
See, an environmental engineer is somebody you would probably want around in a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, to start building like a moat?
I mean, I feel like they could help you build structures with the environment you have that's not going anywhere, that's like sustainable, versus like, a civil engineer who would probably be able to help, but then like you're building with materials that eventually are going to break down.
I don't know. Let's bring both of them along. So we need the environmental engineer.
You can only bring one. Who you bring in?
Because the environmental will take longer.
I know
Civil
enough about being an environmental engineer.
I know you do.
I don't know anything.
But I would bring the environmental one's going to take too long, man. These zombies are coming now. The civil might be able to build me something really quick. Might be able to get me something up high really fast.
Do you ever see The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
They had a civil engineer who helped build that the Alexandria community.
Is that the
that
one?
That Y-Files was really interesting, where he was talking about how like post 2011. Well, that was interesting, but he's like post 2011, there was an influx of zombie like things after that con plan 88888. I don't know how many eights it is.
No, one more. Yeah.
Yeah, was there? That there was like an influx in Hollywood of zombie-based things, and he's like, it's psyops to prepare people for a zombie apocalypse.
Well, that's like Agenda 2026 or whatever. And do you know about this? Agenda 2030. You know about these?
I don't know.
So Agenda, those ones are like basically Bill Gates talked about the COVID happening like 6 months or a year before. He gave a whole talk on exactly what's going to happen if we have to have lockdowns, and then they happen 6 months later.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of, but it's like programming us to be prepared for it.
Yeah.
But all those zombie shows did come out at first, and then
that it kind of terrifies me though, because there's different types of zombies. So like
that the Wi-Fi is described. We don't get to choose our zombie. Yeah. Like, all right, we'll accept
let me take
the
slow
zombie
ones. Like if I have to have zombies, I need slow ones. The Walking Dead ones like mutate though by the end. Also, that show gets a little out of hand.
The first 3 seasons are really good.
Really good, up to like season 5. I think is pretty good, and then like I think it goes on for another 5 seasons, and then there's like the spin-offs. I didn't even finish the ones with Rick and Michonne, who like go find this organization that like is survived it, and it's this great military force, and somehow they take down this entire great military force that survived so long. It just like I feel like it starts to get a little out of hand, but
I don't know. You can choose your zombie. You're gonna choose the pathogen one. You're gonna choose the.
I'm the slowest one. Like probably the
I don't know which one that was.
the original zombies in The Walking Dead, like the first 3 seasons, because by season like 10 they start mutating. They can climb. They can open doors. Yeah.
That's
gets
like
crazy.
the movie Legend, like the book Legend. I Am Legend.
Mm.
Do you know what I'm talking about with Will Smith? They mutate. I don't know if they actually were always. So the book apparently describes them different. Human beings with this virus, so they can plan out, they can strategize, they can come and get you.
Yeah.
But in the movie, they make it seem like they're just these fast-running zombies.
Yeah.
But apparently, it's not like that.
Interesting.
Yeah. So they're gonna make.
Well, it turns out Will Smith's the bad guy in that movie. Have you seen the alternate ending?
No.
So I've seen bits and pieces of the alternate ending, and the theory is that Will Smith is actually the bad guy, and these zombies are just trying to live, and like Will Smith keeps capturing and torturing their people, trying to make them better. But they're fine. They're like doing their thing, and then like they get in the alternate ending, like there's like this little weird kumbaya moment, because in the regular ending, I think he just like pulls the plug on a grenade or something, and somebody runs out a tunnel or whatever.
He puts himself in like a hole that might protect himself in the blast.
Yeah, something like that. And then they like flee to this community, but like in the alternate ending, he like there is this realization that like this guy just wants his person back. Like the leader of these things, Will Smith like captured the leader's like girlfriend or something.
So that's what they're after.
Yeah, and the guy just wants the lady back, and he wants him to stop torturing him. But Will Smith's been like trying these experiments and stuff on her to make it get better, but it's killing her. Will Smith's actually the bad guy. There's people trying to live, man.
Not people.
They're people with
They're
viruses.
infected. Maybe we're all just.
They look like they're in good shape though. They seem healthy.
Oh, they're fast. Yeah, they've been working out.
Yeah.
It's
a little cultish, but
I mean, aren't we all just kind of people with viruses trying to like that one that talking about the cat pathogen, like the toxomandonia or whatever? There's stuff like
I'm worried
that.
my daughter has it. She's pet cats.
Oh man,
My dog eats cat shit all the time.
oh, he's
Am I
definitely
allowed to
got it.
curse on this?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh
cool.
yeah. People.
Okay.
That's funny. People ask that,
Yeah.
but I think I've already cursed a few times.
Okay.
Um,
I have as well, so I'm just making sure.
But no, that one's weird because I think there's a lot of okay, this is like there's depression, right? There's anxiety, there's depression, there's things like that. But if you look at this one I like a lot. If you go back and look at all of the different like parasites we have in our body already,
Yeah.
they can control our mind.
Mm.
Have you ever heard about things like this?
So do we just need to like chew on a pair of blue jeans?
No, you chew on a pair of ivermectin.
Okay. Is that like the horse? That's
Yeah, that's the
taking it?
horse
Got it.
tranquilizer.
Yeah.
You can eat the horse or chew on the ivermectin. Yeah, but
Is that what the mini horses are bred for?
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
they're for food.
They're just pumped with ivermectin.
Yeah.
And sautéed.
I was taking it, so I went
Mini
on this.
horses?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, no. Once you move here, everyone gets a mini horse.
Ray will love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she will. Everyone
cute.
does. Everyone loves. You'll love it. But I was taking. So I was going down this path of listening to Mel Gibson, and then I was also
That's
doing.
a dangerous path.
No, dude, I live
go
my life
down.
by the words of Mel Gibson.
Okay. Like
Yeah.
Braveheart Mel Gibson?
Passion of
listened to him.
Christ.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, he
yeah.
just directed that one. He wasn't in it, though, was he?
He's a uber Catholic.
Yeah, but he directed Passion of Christ. He wasn't in
Oh,
it.
yeah, no, he wasn't in
Yeah.
it. No. Also, his other movie is fantastic that he directed after that. Apocalypto.
I've never seen it.
Go see it.
Yeah.
Oh
Is it
my god.
good?
Oh my gosh. Real quick on a side thing, we're gonna go into Apocalypto. It is the Mayans.
Mm.
Okay. and there is local tribes around the Mayan villages, and the main way to call them that, they go in and they start capturing villages, right? And then they bring them back to enslave them, and they, do the human sacrifices and stuff. But there's Jaguar Paul, who is in one of the villages. He gets captured, and he puts his wife and his pregnant wife and child, into like a hole to come back and get later. He's captured, and it's like this trail of tears almost, that they bring him back to the Mayan village. And then it's, you got to watch it. And then it's, are they going to sacrifice them up to their gods? And then what do they do with them if they don't sacrifice them? And it is such a good movie. And then there's this wild twist at the end that like puts you on a time warp for a second. You're like, whoa, I didn't even think that it was going to. I don't want to ruin it, but you're trying to figure out when this is, and then they throw you on this time loop, and you're like, wait a second, this could now extend into like a whole nother movie. It's so good. It's such a good movie.
Interesting.
But
it's in a different language, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know what the Mayan language is, but the actors in that are awesome. But well, how do we get to talking about that again? Something about
you were talking about the medical advice you now received from
Mel Gibson. From Mel Gibson.
He's moved on from directing to
dude, Braveheart for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, if William Wallace, if I could have Wallace could be my life coach, you know how much I would get done?
You'd lose a lot.
What do you mean?
He lost. They always lost.
The Scottish?
Yeah.
They lost a lot. Yeah, dude, they always did lose. I don't think like the Battle of Culloden, I think was.
Well, maybe not enslaved, but like,
dude,
they definitely weren't better off.
Yeah, the British are a problem.
Yeah.
We stopped that. By the way, America stopped that problem. But if William Wallace was in the 1100s and the Battle of Culloden is 1742, that's 600 years of British just coming down on the Scots.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch that show? Yes. That's it, dude. Did you ever watch it?
Yeah, it's like a soft porn.
Oh, dude, I don't like it. But
the story is good. The first season and the story is like not as bad, but it just keeps going on, and it's
male rapey.
Yeah, I'm like, what am I watching? Like,
yeah, I stopped watching.
I'm here for the story, not for like all of the sex that's in it.
Yeah, and like they're doing a lot of male rape.
Yeah,
it was hard to watch.
Oh yeah,
dude.
that was gross. That was pretty gnarly.
Yeah, a few times.
Yeah.
No, but then but like I love the beginning of that show. I think.
Yeah, speaking of the British though, British were literally
bad guys.
Yeah, and then it turns out to be her husband's descendant or something.
Her
so
like
weird.
amazing great husband is really the bad guy.
Yeah.
And you learn that in the first episode though, so we're not giving anything away. But so I research ivermectin and things like that to be like, all right, maybe these parasites, and then all of a sudden like my feed is filled with. You're filled with tons of parasites, and we are the only country in the world that doesn't detox our children every 6 months and stuff like that. And
how do we detox?
Well, there's natural ways I was doing it too. I was taking black clove, wormwood, and black walnut, clove, and wormwood, and I was getting them in these little pills. And those are like natural ways to detox your body.
How often do you take that?
Every day for like 2 weeks or a month.
Jeez.
But I was taking that plus the ivermectin. And if you look at ivermectin, it is actually like it's won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah, I actually did look this up a while ago as well.
Taking it during like Vietnam and stuff like that. Like they were having to take it. And what it does, it doesn't kill the parasite. It paralyzes the parasite so it can't move anymore. And then it's eventually just flushed out of you. And I did feel better while taking it. I might order more. Like they say take it 2 weeks to a month, like just a little eraser size, and then you're good.
You can just order it online.
Order it off Amazon.
It's not like a prescribed thing.
No, just order it off Amazon. You can buy it looks like a syringe. You just
a reliable place to get.
That's where I get my methylene blue too. Yeah. So
I just go to Levi's store.
You actually could
methylene blue.
For methylene blue at Levi's.
Yeah.
Oh, the blue jean.
Yeah.
Is this a blue jean joke?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Send me to your dye section.
Yeah.
You probably could, maybe.
You
but you can
get the bluest pair they have and
just start drinking it, or just start squeezing it out.
Start sucking on them or something.
No,
what are you doing, sir? Please leave.
I'm getting my fucking daily dose. But they have because you say Levi's, but you can go to like any other any farming supply store and get ivermectin. So you can go there and walk into like I don't know what's the name of a farm store. That's actually the store that you can get it.
They have nice floor mats for home gyms too.
What are you gonna do with the home? Where are you gonna like? You're excited about this home gym?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm now on the fence because I've had
about
this
a home gym.
conversation.
Oh, because you need the social aspect of the gym.
Yeah, just going and socializing with people at the gym. I have to make friends somehow.
Harder when you get older, dude.
Yeah.
And you're 30 now, so you hit this like where it's so easy to make friends, especially even into like your early 20s. It's easy to make friends, and then all of a sudden you get like 27, 28, and you're like, I don't know how do I say come hang out?
Yeah.
You know? And then what do I do when I hang out?
Dude, I reached out to the people we met at church, and like just the whole process of sending a text message, I was like, is this normal? Like, can I say like, hey, the kids got together really well, maybe we should plan a play date or something? Like this person I just met, like, is that like a normal thing to say? Turns out it's totally normal. Granted, we never hung out with them, so I don't know. Maybe they thought we were weird.
Who told you it was normal?
I don't know, just generally.
I feel like now you're not just trying to hang out with one person. Like you're getting the voice of like the wife or the girlfriend too. You're like, hey.
So we had a really strange experience where like we tried to hang out with them, and they lived over in like South Side area, so it's kind of far away from us.
Yeah.
They were like even more south of South Side.
By the way, isn't that far? But to get there is annoying.
Yeah, super annoying. And there's nothing over there. Like,
yeah.
Unless you want to go shopping, like. Whatever. But we reached out to them to like hang out and do something. And this was the first time we met them at church once. And we're like, hey, let's go hang out somewhere, like thinking like public place, right? Like let's go to a park and like get to know each other a little bit better before we just like, show up at your house or something like that, right? Which I feel like is pretty normal. I want to vet this connection a little farther before we decide to like, I don't want to be like stuck in your house if you invite me over, right? And so we tried to get together at like a park or something. It never happened. And then they invited us over. They're like, oh, like, do you want to come over for coffee? And like, we could put church on TV and the kids can hang out. And I'm like, we ended up not doing it because we felt a little weird about it. Yeah. I didn't feel as weird about it as Kelly did.
How did you used to hang out with people?
I don't really know how I've ever made friends. One of my friends from high school I made at a lunch table because I used to make fun of him. I was a bit of a dick in high school.
Yeah.
But like we ended up like later I was like, hey, like I realized I was an asshole and you're kind of a cool dude. So do you want to like maybe be friends? And we've hung out. We're like still friends to this day. Our parents are best friends and like we're still good friends and that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's tough though, man. How did I
used to hang out? High school's a weird place.
I would never go back. People who say they would go back.
Why would you go back? That's weird.
I hear it often. Too often.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That's sad.
Oh yeah. My high school experience was sad for me.
Yeah.
I had a tough time.
Yeah. It's just like a weird time in your life. It's a really challenging. I feel like it's a really challenging point in your life. Generally.
Some people figured it out and thrived.
Yeah.
Not me.
But they haven't figured it out since. Like those same people who want to go back are like, now they hate their lives. And it's like, well, okay, you peaked in high school sort of person.
Now they're just like, they've extended into high school into their adulthood. Yeah. Where now they're just super cliquey.
They still wear their varsity jackets and stuff.
Dude, and now like especially some parents.
I still have mine though.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. It's probably cool.
I don't wear it. Yeah, it is cool. I thought like Ray would like it one day.
Oh.
More like holding on to it for her. But
I hope she likes it.
Yeah.
But
if not, I'll just sit in my closet for longer.
Is it like a bomber jacket?
Yeah, like the.
Dude, it's probably cool.
It's legit. I mean, it was a legit thing. It's got my varsity letters and all that shit on it, and 4-year varsity player in high school. No big deal.
Seriously? And in what sport?
Lacrosse.
That's because no one played.
That's not true.
Yeah, dude.
The Northeast
not
is like a hotbed for lacrosse.
I know it is a hotbed for lacrosse.
Yeah, you were busy swimming.
During the winter, what season is lacrosse?
Spring.
Yeah, it was soccer or football for me. That is the one sport I never have even tried to play, and I have tried to play a lot of sport. I've tried to play hockey over lacrosse.
I loved it. I still love it. I think it's a great sport.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. I don't know.
I mean, it's better than soccer.
No, I kind of like soccer.
Why?
Because you can just go out and play it. I kind of enjoy, like, you can say that
you
don't need anybody to do it. Like, I feel like I can just go kick a ball. Um,
You can go play lacrosse.
maybe it's just there's more people doing it, and so like I could just be like, oh, there's a lacrosse league, or I mean a soccer league. You can just go out and play. I don't know.
Interesting.
All right, what's the one sport that? All right, what's your favorite sport to watch? Favorite sport to play?
Lacrosse.
The sport that you don't like to watch. You like to play, but you don't like to watch.
Lacrosse.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's kind of a big deal. So you don't like watching lacrosse, but you like playing it.
Yeah.
I hate watching basketball. I like the
Oh,
NBA.
I don't like watching basketball. I don't hate playing basketball, but it's definitely not my favorite to play. I'm
Actually-
not very good. I'm also short, so.
I go to basketball. My dad went to Iona College up in New York, so basketball games
Really?
so much fun to go to.
Yeah, they're fun.
So much fun. And it's exciting, but like I love playing basketball. Probably my favorite sport to play.
Interesting.
Yeah. You should join the basketball league.
I'm not good.
It doesn't matter. You don't have to be good.
I'm purely defensive.
I'm gonna talk shit
I'm gonna
on
be
here about-
shooting air balls and stuff.
All I need is defense. Just
and
give
I'm
me the
I'm
ball.
probably
Just
gonna
rebound
foul
and give me the
everybody.
ball, dude.
I can't rebound.
Fuck.
I'm like 5'8".
Foul out and
I'm
give me
like-
the ball.
I'm like the worst kind of point guard. I can't score points, and I kind of play defense well.
Fine, that's fine. You don't need to shoot. That's the thing. I just need you to body somebody
Yeah.
out of my way.
Just take out knees, I guess.
Yeah. No. So like this league consists of you have to be at least 27 years old to play in it. It used to be 30, but they allowed 27-year-olds in now. And you can be up to 60 plus years old. Like so, this league is not. There's definitely some players in there that are a little bit better, but they space out the teams pretty well. Like my team was spaced out well, everything. So, but no, that you have people who are like a third grade basketball level. And so like you probably if you're athletic, you're gonna be okay. So it's not like don't really have to be good. It's just more fun, and there's refs. It's really well organized.
Nice.
So,
Were you part of the volleyball team we had?
for like a little
I
bit,
think you came out to a few games, right?
yeah.
I think you were not very good, if I remember correctly.
No, you remembered wrong. No, I was pretty good.
I think we didn't invite you back.
I was
Is that
pretty
it?
good. I'm pretty good at volleyball.
Yeah.
Yeah, you must. We weren't on the same team. No, I see you winking. But, no, I'm pretty good. Who was good? Who was good
Our
at that?
team was good. We went to a championship game.
What
in the rec
against
league.
against who?
There were some good teams.
Okay, who?
We had a really good team.
Who did you consider a good volleyball player?
What do you mean?
Like
On the team that we had?
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought we were all pretty good.
We weren't.
I mean, Sarah was pretty good. She had like volleyball experience. Sam was decent. He was good. I was pretty good. I'm
So-
pretty good at volleyball, even for being short. I can get
Yeah.
up there.
I
I might be able to rebound a little bit. I got
rebound
hops.
and volleyball. Oh, we were out in basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you just said rebound and volleyball. I was like, yes,
No,
I
that
know you
doesn't-
weren't.
that's-
dude.
yeah, that would not be
I'm
very
boxing out for the
Yeah.
ball, dude. That you like catch it, bring it down. You're like, yes, Like, that's one.
I was like, "What are you doing?"
All right, you have to look at houses at what time because we're gonna
11?
talk until
11's the first one.
and the first one's 8 minutes away.
I guess I have no idea.
It's
what
probably
it is.
7 minutes away, so we're gonna
Okay.
go and for another
She,
12 minutes.
I think Megan's showing somebody else too, so we can we can get there between 11 and 11:30, I believe.
We can like creep up to see if they're still there, drive past,
Yeah,
and then drive
what-
past them again.
Yeah.
What if you had to point out just from coming here, and your opinion, not Kelly's or Rhea's, because I don't know how much of an opinion she has right now. But what do you like about this area so much?
Actually, I like I like seeing fall. I like the seasons that I'm seeing happening. I just like the character and the culture of it. It feels like it's been here a while and it's gonna be here a while. Whereas like, I mean, Jacksonville, there's so much there, and there's a lot of cool things. Like, we've had a great experience living there. I'm just like ready to kind of move on to it from it, and a lot of the places there like turn over a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know if you like remember noticing that, but like, you know, a restaurant will pop
Oh,
up
it's a
and it'll
huge.
be
I
gone.
talk to people about this.
Yeah, it'll be gone like less than a year later. So it's like, it just feels like things don't stick there, and a lot of people are coming, you know, from other places and that sort of thing. And like Atlantic Beach, where we're at, is great, but you can't get any closer. We can't afford to move any closer in that direction. So then we start to miss out on the things that we like.
one of my big concerns that I tell people about in Jacksonville is that like a new restaurant goes in and people support it for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then it just falls off and it's like then it's an empty space
Also,
again.
the challenge is like they're not good.
Yeah.
Like some of them are like AB Kitchen is one of my favorites. And that's been around for maybe a couple years now.
Probably 5 or 6.
No, it hasn't been around that long.
No, it was definitely during COVID because I remember it was like I thought it was going to close during COVID. I bet you
it was M Shack. M Shack closed and then AB Kitchen took over.
AB Kitchen is like the big one, right? On Atlantic? AB Kitchen's only been around.
Yeah, ABBQ's not very good, but the environment's great for kids.
Really?
Yeah.
BBQ.
ABBQ.
Okay.
AB Kitchen is like a little more upscale.
Right across from Hawkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in there. I've never eaten there.
Really good. Really, really good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but that's my problem is that like things will start up there and then they don't last.
Yeah.
Like you have to be in like a little strip, or it's like weird. Like I remember like that one place, that Southern Kitchen. Remember it was like vegan stuff and bagels, and it was right off of Atlantic and like that's why I think I liked it at the time because I was vegan at the time. But like vegan breakfast sandwiches and stuff like that. It was right next to like a laundry. It was like the laundromat sign. There was like a chocolate place next to it. Dude, are you serious?
I've literally
right
no idea.
near that Kangaroo gas station. On Atlantic.
I
On the
got
beach.
nothing.
Obviously, that's why I didn't last, dude. But yeah, no, but up here is, yeah, it's different. There is this way different culture. It's homey up here too.
Yeah, I just like there's just more access to things. Like I want to be closer to Philly. Like I think about the things that I did growing up. Like, you know, I used to go to Wildwood in the summers and like enjoy the Jersey Shore, and like we would go to Philly for sports games and like go to a Phillies game and like do stuff like that. And you can't do that there.
Yeah, there's none of that.
You're just at the beach all the time, which sounds like such a snobby, like, oh, you're just at the beach all the time.
Gets boring.
Like it does get boring.
Yeah.
And we don't even go. We don't really go that often. I mean, Rhea loves it. You know, she loves going, but she generally just loves water. But like we'll still be able to go. Like Kelly's family lives down by LBI, so it's like we can go visit them and go hang out on the beach. I'm sure we'll go during the summer. Like go down to. I want to go back to Wildwood and like take her and do all those things with her. It's also just like we grew up, kind of generally experiencing these things. And I want Rhea to have those similar experiences. So.
Yeah, but around here you got like a lot more lakes.
Yeah.
And then you have a lot more like. There's a cool place I took my nephew this summer. It's a quarry over in Jersey. Yeah. It's like 20 minutes away.
Those are like supposedly sketchy though, aren't they? Quarries?
This one's like put together well. Mm-hmm. There's like an access, got to pay to get in. And then it is 40 feet deep. But there's like diving boards set up all around.
Interesting.
And you like jump off but it's like a big rock face. Yeah. Right? That you're swimming in. So it looks really cool. It's kind of mystic.
Well, quarries are like leftover from where they like were taking some kind
of earth out of it.
Some sort of mineral out, like stones or like to make countertops or whatever the hell.
Dude, this drive to have you gone to Doylestown yet? You get up there too, dude. It's like that drive. Like you think this is spaced out here? Like Lower Bucks County, it's kind of congested. Everything we're spaced out, right? But it's a lot of homes, things like that. Once you start getting up to Doylestown, like if you live in Doylestown to get like for us to get to Philly, right? If I want to get to like my little sister's house in Northeast Philly, like 32 minutes. I'm jumping down there. For her neighbor who lives in Doylestown, like her family lives in Doylestown, it's because there's no access to like 95 or anything for a bit. You start going up in there and it's like these skinny, windy, almost like mountainy like roads to get up there. Real spaced out. Things are a lot more spaced out. And then Doylestown, that like actual downtown area is really freaking cool. It's like
I actually kind of like that area. That's like another area. We didn't look at any houses there these past 2 days. I think preferably we'd like to be a little closer to like this area, but I do like it up there too.
I like this area. You're far away when you're up in Doylestown.
Yeah, it is still kind of far away. There is a train though. Isn't there a train that goes out to Doylestown?
I don't think you'd have like not from Philly. I think you have to get on it, you have to take a Doylestown train to another one to go down into Philly, where this one here takes you right into Philly.
Mm.
Yeah, this one's the Trenton line.
Yeah.
So it goes up Hamilton. It's a Hamilton Trenton line. And then it goes right down to Philly. And it cuts right through Yardley, Langhorne, all that. So if you're moving to Langhorne, you have to get into Philly. You're going to be right near the Woodburn or the Langhorne train station.
You take a train to Trenton?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's in Trenton? Have you gone to Trenton?
Absolutely nothing.
Trenton was a shithole for like growing up.
So Trenton is, I think, the only city in the United States that does not have a nice pocket in it. I'm being dead serious. Like, my dad and I were driving through it, going to a basketball game, and was one thing that he was telling me, and we were like looking it up. So like or it's the one capital, not the one city, the one capital that doesn't have a nice pocket. So like every capital, or even really like a lot of nice cities will have, you know, it could be kind of run down, but then you have like a nice place like the West Side where the politicians live.
Right.
Doesn't have it. It's really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's it used to be different though. Like if you go to Chambersburg is a really like sketchy place now. You don't want to go there, but that used to be a strip of Italian restaurants. That's where like Joe DiMaggio would go like on his train rides back up into New York. They would all stop off in like Di Lorenzo's where we ate pizza last night. That's known as like an old Trenton style pizza. Like the mafia gangsters, they used to always stop and get.
Is that what
Frank Sinatra used to always stop in Trenton?
Is that what like has led to the shittiness of it? Just since like mobs have kind of dissipated.
I was driving through it the other day because I went to go to some tacos in Ewing, and Ewing's right outside of Trenton.
It's very specific.
No, there's this hole in this wall taco spot that my nephew and I found that I'll take people there too. We should go. It's like you pull up. When my nephew and I pulled up to it, we were like, this is either going to be the worst fucking place when we're getting robbed. Like we're going to stare at my car wherever we sit.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be the best tacos we ever had. And they were so good.
Nice.
Like they're making their tortillas in there. So like it's like the tortillas are still hot, like coming off as they feed you. It's so good.
They feed you as well?
Yeah, they feed you. Yeah, it's part of the.
It's like
I don't know if they're trying to distract me so they can rob me. So, but we were. Why it collapsed? I just became a lower income area. I don't know, and then I guess welfare, things like that. I don't really know when there was also a lot of politicians that were getting real similar to Detroit that like there was like 2-3 mayors in a row that were all going to jail for what's it called?
Corruption or something?
Yeah, corruption, and what's it called when they're taking money or like hiding money? Yeah, embezzlement. So they're just hiding the city's money.
Damn.
Yeah. So there was that one was even recent. I think in 2000 probably. I did the Battle of Trenton, the reenactment, in definitely 2014. I was doing the Battle of Trenton. So I think that mayor was another one was getting indicted for.
Damn.
Yeah, for another.
That's
thing.
crazy.
Yeah. And then, but if you go like outside of Trenton, it's wild because you get like Ewing can get kind of nicer.
Yeah.
But then you get Princeton is like really not far. And then like Monmouth will start to get nicer. And then there's just like things around that area that are really nice. So, but it's crap.
Trenton makes, the world takes.
The world took it, I guess. So maybe that was the downfall, dude. Yeah. Or maybe they're just a victim.
I feel like that hasn't aged well.
Yeah. Maybe they should turn that sign around.
Yeah.
And like no, we need it back.
Trenton takes, the world makes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what maybe they need to turn that sign around. Like you guys need to start giving back to us.
Give back a little. We've
Yeah,
done a lot of
giving. We're a little spent here.
Yeah, I forgot that was the Capitol.
Yeah, the Capitol building. You see it like the River Road, like the 29. You run up and down 29. Also, if you run up 29, you hit Lambertville, which is the other. We walked over to it, other side of New Hope.
Yeah,
so nice.
Yeah,
so like you have, really nice parts outside of it. Just Trenton is, dude, you don't want to drive through Trenton.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the roads are crap. Like everything is, you're driving, it's like bumping through and everything's
apparently
boarded
Camden's
up.
getting better.
The waterfronts, like the first 3 blocks now of Camden, are nice.
Yeah,
like, they kind of made a business district.
That, this summer was the first murder-free summer that Camden's had in like years or something. Crazy.
No, I think I've heard something like that
Because
too.
Camden's known as like the murder capital.
Dude, it was like the Baltimore of Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really bad.
And this was the first summer that they had no murders in like a really long time.
Dude, go Camden.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's a big
Don't
deal.
call it a comeback.
Been there
Yeah.
for years. But like, if you you will go to concerts at the Camden Waterfront.
Definite maybe.
And yeah, that's a good way to put it. Definite maybe. But everyone goes there.
Yeah.
So like seeing Tyler Childers there, like even big stars go there. It's also like, it's not, it's more of like a St. Augustine Amphitheater. But you know how like the amphitheater goes up like that?
Really nice.
So yeah,
By the way.
it goes up like that, and then what kicks off after is a lawn.
Nice.
And I've never actually sat in the seats at Camden Waterfront. I've always been on the
lawn. We
lawn.
went to our first St. Augustine amphitheater concert a little while ago.
It's called an amphitheater.
Amphitheater? What did I say?
Amphitheater, I think. Amphitheater.
No.
Amphitheater. You said amphitheater.
Amphitheater.
It's an amphitheater.
Amphitheater?
Amphitheater.
Amphitheater?
What are you amputating it? It's not an amputator.
Amphitheater. Will it say it?
Amphitheater. Amphitheater.
Can it say it? Can you make it say it?
Okay. Yeah, I will. Pronunciation right here.
Oh, just like what I said.
Amphitheater. I told you, dude.
There you
And
go.
the way you mocked me is actually how it sounds, dude. You just mocked into enunciation, dude. Oh, amphitheater? That's how you say it. Yeah, it's exactly how you say it, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, we went to a concert there. It was pretty interesting. You ever heard of camp?
Saying it correctly, dude?
Yeah. CAAMP.
Yeah. I know that spelling. What is that?
They're good. They're a band. We went to see them at the amphitheater.
In St. Augustine?
Yeah, yeah.
I love that place.
It was good. It was an interesting show. It was really good, but they didn't play like any of their super popular songs. So like they played.
I hate that.
Yeah, so they played a lot of like not super common stuff, and then they also played a bunch of new stuff. People were kind of vibing, but then like they're playing new music that nobody knows. So it was just kind of like, I want to go to a concert. I want to hear the shit that I know. Like I want to belt it out with you and like act like we're all in the band.
Did they have a new album out or something?
No, it's all unreleased music that they were playing. Like all this new music, which was like a little weird. And then they do. So the show is supposed to go till 10, right? 9:30, they kind of like walk off, and like they're like it's over. Everybody's like getting hyped, so it was all just like a ploy for everybody to get excited about it again, like so they can do a little encore situation. So then the guy comes out, and you're like, cool, like they're about to play like one of their hits, like we're about to jam out. And he goes, "This is a new one you guys haven't heard before." I was like, "What the? You just did this a whole concert, then you run away like you guys are done, and then you come back because everybody's hyped up, and you're gonna play something nobody's heard before and just like kill the vibe." Because now we all just have to listen. We can't like jam out with you.
That would kill me.
What a vibe killer. Her music was great, but like I was just like kind of disappointed.
Actually, Tyler played everything.
He doesn't play Feathered Indians anymore.
Yeah, he won't.
Yeah,
That's all right.
that's fair.
He's just so many hits.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
it's a great one though.
All right, you got to go meet up with the sister.
Yeah.